Hi team, in this video we will see how you can implement put option of your OData API by redefining update entity method of DPC extension class. So let's get started. Again we have the same question, when to use update entity. So whenever you want to update or modify existing record of the database, you will go for update entity. Okay, so if we look at the URL, you need to pass a key inside your URL, just like get entity and delete entity. You need to give the key inside the URL. Okay, and you need to use put inside your gateway client to trigger this method. Okay, you need to use put HTTP option or method. Okay, then only you will trigger update entity. Okay, and inside your request body you need to give all the fields. Okay, all the fields, whether you need to update them or not. Okay, so that you need to remember. If you give currency code equal to blank because you don't want to update it, so it will be updated with blank. If you don't pass currency code, it will be updated with blank. Okay, and if we talk about IO, and we have the same object we had inside our create entity method io underscore data provider, and we have the same method read entry data. Okay, so same way we can call it and get the request body inside our method, and if the operation is successful, we will get 204 http code inside our response. Okay, so I hope you understood. Now we will move to SAP for implementation. So now we will go to SEGWT code, and we will use the same T code which we are using throughout the series. We will go to runtime artifacts. We will right click on DPC extension class, and we will go to ABAP workbench. Okay, I will scroll down to the bottom and I will find update entity. Okay, click on edit, select your method and click redefine. Okay, so till now we have implemented create entity, delete entity, get entity and get entity set. Okay, so in this video we will redefine this update entity. Choose it and click on redefine method. Okay, so now what we will do, we will remove this comment and we will observe the signature. In signature we have our IO underscore data provider. We will try to call it just like we did in create entity. Okay, so we will double click here. We will copy the name of the class. I will double click here. I will copy the name of the class, and it has one method read underscore entry underscore data. Okay, you can see the parameters from here. It will return one work area and it has type any. Okay, so I will go back, click on pattern and click on ABAP object pattern, click OK, give your class name here. Okay, and what is the instance? IO underscore data provider, and what is the method? You can press F4, read entry data. Okay, click continue, and now we need to give one work area here. I can give work area underscore request as the name. I can uncomment this and I can declare it here. Data work area underscore request, like it should have the same type like our entity, and ER entity has the same name. Okay, so we will use ER underscore entity here. Okay, so now we will put one external breakpoint and we will check if we are getting or not. So I will activate this, put a breakpoint here. Okay, I can go back, expand this, go to SAP gateway client. Yes. So the first thing you need to do is you need to call one get entity method because you need a request body. Okay, so we will first try to get how many records we have, and we will select any one key from our get entity set method. We will execute. We can see that we have one record with key AZ. Okay, so we will now trigger get entity method by providing a key. This will give only one record in the response, which we will use inside our request. Okay, so suppose this is the record we want to use. We will click on use as request. Okay, and we will execute this. So nothing happened because we forgot to change this HTTP method. Okay, so again we will click here use as request, and we will change here put. Okay, we will execute this. So yes, our method is getting triggered. We will press F6. Let's see if we are getting anything inside w underscore request. Okay, so we are getting the same record here. Okay, now we just need to modify our database with whatever value we have here. Okay, and we can also check that if we are getting anything inside our IT underscore key underscore tab or not. So yes, we are getting the value here also, but we are getting on the both places. We can choose anyone as per the requirement. Okay, it is not as per the requirement, as per your preference. Okay, so I will click on F8. And I will go to service implementation, expand our entity set, scar set, right click on delete and go to ABAP workbench. Sorry, we are implementing this update entity, so I will click here, go to ABAP workbench. Okay, so now I will click on edit. I will create one more work area which will have the same type like database. Okay, scar is our table. I will minimize the signature. Okay, now I will use move corresponding. Where we want to move our scar wala work area. Okay, so now what I will do, I will use modify scar from wa underscore scar. Let's check if it is working or not. If you want, you can use update also. I will activate this. Yes, it is activated. Let's try to execute it. So currently we haven't changed anything here. We will modify this. For AZ we will enter anything like A to Z. Let's see if it is working or not. I will click on execute. We are inside our method. I will click F6. So here is it going to scar? Yes, it is going to scar. And now I will click F5. So yes, we are getting size subers is 0 and it is modified. And I will press F8. We are getting 204 in our response. Okay, let's check if it is really updated with our get entity method. I will choose get here. so I can see what is inside this record. Okay, so I will click on execute, and here we are getting A to Z. So our implementation is working as per the expectation. Okay, so I hope you understood this video. We will meet in the next video.